Welcome to iOS Insights, your go-to channel for iOS app development using Swift and SwiftUI. Whether you're a beginner looking to learn the basics or an experienced developer seeking advanced techniques, this channel aims to provide you with valuable insights and knowledge. Today's tutorial is about @state. In SwiftUI, @state is a property wrapper that allows us to manage mutable states within a view. It enables automatic UI updates when the state changes, making it easier to create dynamic and interactive user interfaces. Using @state in SwiftUI, we'll be creating this interface, as you can see on the screen. Using @state, you can move the balloon up or down. If you click on the up button, the balloon goes up. If you click on the down button, the balloon goes down, or left, or right. And this is what we'll be creating in SwiftUI. Within your content view, on line 11, enter the following: @state private var balloon offset CG size equals .0, and then for your next @state variable, enter the following: and now delete lines 15 to 18 within the B stack, and then type the following: text balloon dot font large title dot padding. Next, type in circle, and this part creates the actual balloon. Circle dot frame width 100, height 150. Dot foreground color dot red. And next, type in dot offset X balloon offset dot width, and this is the offset of the circle horizontally, which will be based on the value of the balloon offset dot width. Then next, type in y colon boolean offset dot height and then the next thing we need to do is type button open bracket down, so this creates the down button. And then, yeah, no, that's an error. That should be that's incorrect. I made a mistake. So we need to delete lines 32 to 30. And then after line 26, just press the enter key. And now type in HStack. And then type in VStack. Button. Up. Moves. Balloon. It should be move balloon vertically. And this will be a function that we need to create afterwards. Up and true. So let's create that function now. Move balloon vertically. So we create that function after line 37. I'll just copy and paste it from here. Up, Boolean. I'll just compile it now just to make sure it's correct. Move balloon up vertically so that's right. And then on line 32 just add some padding. And then create another button to move the ball vertically down. So I'll just copy and paste this. And I'll just paste it anywhere here. And change this to down. And then, so this has to be false, the parameter, because it's going to be going down. And then next thing we do is we create a VStack. And then we create another button and assign left to the caption. And the purpose of this button is to move the balloon horizontally left. Move balloon horizontally left, so the parameter will be left and the value will be true. So we have to create this function as well. Move balloon horizontally left. Left and then bool. And next thing we need to do is we need to add a padding. And then we have to create another button, but this time it will be right to move the balloon to the right. Set that to false. And now we just run it just to see what it looks like, but there won't be any interactivity as yet because we need to implement the move balloon vertically function and the move balloon horizontally function. So it's just compiling at the moment. So where is it now? I'm just running it again. I'll close this instance and just run it again. Just click on OK. It's a MacBook, it's a bit slow. As you can see, it's now loaded. So if we click on the buttons, it's not going to do anything at the moment because we need to write the functionality to move the button up or down and left and right using @state. That's what we'll do next. So within the move balloon vertically function, type in let movement amount CG float equals 20. So this will move the balloon 20 pixels. If up balloon direction dot height equals minus movement amount, so that will move the balloon up if the user clicks on the up button, else balloon direction dot height equals movement amount. And that moves the balloon down if the user clicks on the down button. Balloon offset dot height plus equals to balloon direction. And what that does, it updates the vertical offset of the balloon. So now, if you run the application again, you'll see that the balloon will move up or down when we click on the button. So you're clicking on up, it moves up. Clicking on down, it moves down. But it doesn't move left or right at the moment. And how this is done is by using the @state variables, which is balloon direction, that we defined here on line 12 and line 11. So when a parameter is sent to the move balloon vertically function, then the @state variable gets updated, and then it sends the updated request back to the UI, and then the UI is updated. And when the UI is updated, it moves the balloon up, down, or left or right. So the next function that we will implement is move balloon horizontally. So just type in let move amount CG floats equals 20. And that should be movement amount if left balloon direction dot width equals minus movement amount, else balloon direction dot width my balloon was spelled incorrectly, so I'll update that now. So I'll just do some refactoring. There should be 2 letter O's in this one. It's not allowing me to refactor it. Let's try it this way. So just type in balloon direction dot width equals movement amount, and then next thing we type in is balloon offset dot width plus equals balloon direction dot width. Oh, there's an error there because that needs to have another O. So the next thing we'll do is just run the application, and now Because we implemented the move balloon horizontally function, it now moved the actual balloon left and right as well. Just compiling at the moment. So move the balloon left and move it right, move it up and move it down. In this SwiftUI tutorial, we use @state to create an animated balloon that moves up and down and left and right by updating the balloon offsets and balloon direction state properties. We control the vertical and horizontal position of the balloon with automatic UI updates. @state simplifies state management and enables responsive UI changes. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.